on Blitz, we go to the phone where we find a familiar voice. Jessica Stewart, head softball coach at Union County. Jessica, thank you so much for your willingness to be on Blitz for a fourth time in the last few years. It's always a pleasure having you on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, Union County has been a force in softball since the 2006 season, winning 150 games while earning a state runner-up spot, 2 Elite Eights, a Sweet 16, and then last year a first-round appearance in state. Do you expect this dominance to continue despite losing of many of your star players from the 2010 state runner-up team that tallied a school record 32 wins?
Well, we're certainly going to give it our best effort. We expect to win, and I think that's why our program has been so good. We don't accept anything less. That's the only thing we're looking for.
Now, even after you lost a lot of the players from that 2010 team, you still went 29-9 last year, won your second straight region title, made the state playoffs the third straight year. Is that any pressure on the team to make state a fourth year in a row this year?
I think there's definitely pressure. It will be tough. I think losing Hughes on the mound will hurt us a little bit. But we have 2 or 3 pitchers that I think will be able to pitch and pick up some of that slack. But hopefully, if everything goes good, we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going next, is without a doubt Angie Hughes, the graduate from last year, who I believe now is at Lee University, correct?
Well, yes, she will be.
Yeah, and so obviously she's the best pitcher that the school has ever had, one of the best in the state of Georgia all time after posting over 1,000 career strikeouts. She is our reigning player of the year here on Blitz. Do you ever anticipate that we'll see another as good as her come through the program at Union County?
It's hard to tell. I know she is definitely in my opinion, one of the best pitchers in the state of Georgia, and those are, few, and I hope so, but that'd be hard to match out there. She's a great player, great person.
She was. It's pretty unreal when you look at the Georgia high school state records in pitching, and she's just littered the board in the top 10 on wins, strikeouts, and just a single season, and then in career, and then innings pitched, all those stats. She's always in that top 10. So, like you said, hopefully you'll see another one, but I guess it's hard to anticipate something like that. But
right. She averaged, I think, 14 strikeouts a game for us. So our defense really only had to make 7 or 8 plays.
That's outstanding. That takes a lot of pressure off of that, because that just puts all the momentum going toward the pitcher and being more in control of the game, right?
Mhm.
Now, Coach, you remain in 8AA. As it's been a huge debate this past year with the new classification realignment. So you got to stay in 8AA, but it's pretty much an all-new look with only 2 others in your sub-region. 6 teams overall, I believe, in the region. Is that correct?
Mhm.
So do you see this as a good situation for Union County moving forward, in your opinion?
I do. I think that we will have another chance to win the region, at least be competing for the region championship. I think Jefferson will be tough to beat, but I really see us hopefully back up there in 8AA, the top.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, was it 12 teams last year and in the couple years past that formed 8AA? Was it 12 or?
I believe so. I think you're right. I think it was.
Okay, so that's definitely shrinking down. Now you have 6, and then and will 4 of those still advance to state at the end of the year? The top 4 seeds out of 8AA, will they advance?
I believe so. I think it's the top 4.
Okay, so yeah, that's a great situation. Then it seems like. Now I understand you have 5 seniors coming back, I believe is what I read, and leading that group, I guess, not as far as seniors, but I guess 2 of your most impact players, Hannah Hughes and Courtney Busby. Those are 2 all-state selections from last year. How excited are you to be able to bring back that offensive power from last year?
Oh, I'm really excited because, one thing Angie did not do is hit. And so a lot of the 28 wins that we had last year, we're bringing back most of those girls. We had Callie Dyer who provided most of our offense last year, but that's really the only one, that I think she batted for something for us. But we're bringing back Courtney and Hannah and Carly Adams, who all batted 300 plus, with Hannah batting 400 plus. So hopefully hitting will be something that will help us this year.
That sounds good. Usually, like you mentioned earlier, we're always looking more at Angie Hughes in the spotlight with the pitching. So this year and looking forward, we're going to be looking, I guess, more at the offense to provide the wins for Union County. But again, I'm sure you have some capable arms ready to take over for Angie, right?
Oh yes, we have a senior that's been kind of in Angie's shadow, and hopefully she'll have a chance to shine and come up with some wins this year.
Now, I know coaches don't like to give predictions, but if you were to give an outlook this year, where do you see your team ending up?
I don't know exactly. I have no idea. I mean, I expect us to be, like I said, to compete for the region championship and be able to move on to the state, but I'm not sure. I'm not certain how far we'll go. It will depend on our offense.
Yeah. All right, well, we look forward to it. And, Jessica, thank you again for your time, and good luck this season as you go for that 4th straight trip to state. We're all cheering for you this year.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
See ya.
When we return, we announce our much-anticipated First Player of the Week award for the 2012-2013 season, only here on BLITZ.